For what I'm about to tell you is not something you can afford to ignore. This is an urgent message that requires your immediate attention. A life-altering change is approaching you faster than you realize. Your current living situation, the place you've become familiar with, the location you call home, all of it is about to undergo a dramatic shift. I must share this revelation with you now because time is running short. You have been specifically chosen to receive this warning because this relocation concerns you directly and preparations are already underway. Something is being arranged behind the scenes. Something is being prepared without your knowledge. Something is moving forward that will change where you live. A man younger than you has set his sights on your relocation. A person with less life experience has made decisions affecting your living situation. An individual you may not even recognize yet holds the key to your next address. You might not have noticed the signs yet, but they are there. The subtle clues have been appearing. The quiet indicators have been emerging. This is not random chance. This is not coincidence. This is not merely bad luck. This is a calculated plan with you as the primary focus, and your current residence as the target. This younger man has been making phone calls about your property. He has been discussing your living arrangements with others. He has been gathering information about where you stay. You do not know his full name yet. You have not been formally introduced to him. You might not even recognize his face. But he knows about you. He has identified your location. He has targeted your residence. The paperwork has already been started. The preliminary arrangements have already been made. The initial steps have already been taken. That strange feeling you've had recently about needing to move. That unexpected sense that your living situation was temporary. That peculiar notion that change was coming to your address. Those feelings were not just your imagination. Those sensations were not random anxiety. Those impressions were your intuition warning you of what was being set in motion. And now the plan is accelerating. Now the timeline is shortening. Now the relocation is becoming imminent. This younger man moves with authority in this matter. He speaks with confidence about your future living situation. He acts with certainty about your coming relocation. He has resources behind him. He has systems supporting him. He has people working with him. And all of this machinery is now focusing on moving you from where you are to where he has determined you should be. But do not let fear overtake you. Do not allow panic to set in. Do not permit anxiety to cloud your judgment. I am revealing this to you not to cause distress but to prepare you. I am sharing this knowledge not to create worry but to give you time. I am providing this information not to generate fear but to empower you. This relocation, though initiated by someone younger, does not mean harm will come to you. This move, though planned without your initial consent, is not designed for your downfall. This change, though unexpected, is not created for your suffering. There is protection available to you. There are resources waiting for you. There are people positioned to help you. Your current living situation has served its purpose. Your present location has fulfilled its role. Your existing residence has completed its assignment in your life. What comes next, though initiated by this younger man, will ultimately serve a greater purpose. What is being arranged, though started without your awareness, will lead to unexpected benefits. What is being set in motion, though beginning with uncertainty, will result in surprising advantages. This is not the first time you've faced a move. This is not the first time you've had to relocate. This is not the first time your living situation has changed. But this time is different. This time is not just a normal transition. This time is not a standard relocation. This time carries significance beyond a mere change of address. Previous moves may have been your decision. Previous relocations may have been on your timeline. Previous changes may have followed your plan. But this one comes with different energy. This one arrives with unusual timing. This one appears with special purpose. The younger man who initiates this is not acting alone. The person behind this relocation is not working in isolation. The individual orchestrating this move is part of something larger. Do you sense the weight of this situation? Do you feel the importance of this transition? Do you perceive the significance of what is unfolding? That is because forces larger than one young man are at work here. Systems bigger than one individual are in motion. Plans greater than a simple relocation are being executed. Your address is changing, but so is the entire trajectory of your life path. This is the time to watch for the signs. This is the time to notice the indicators. This is the time to pay attention to the clues. Begin looking for communications about property or housing. Start noticing mentions of moving or relocation. Pay attention to conversations about your address or living situation. Not every young man you meet is the one. Not every conversation about housing relates to this. Not every mention of moving connects to your situation. You must develop discernment in this season. You must sharpen your awareness in this time. You must heighten your perception in these days. There will be preliminary signals before the big movement. There will be early indicators before the major shift. There will be initial signs before the complete change. A document may appear unexpectedly. A message might arrive mysteriously. A conversation could occur suddenly. When you see a younger man taking interest in your living situation, when you notice someone asking questions about your residence, when you observe an individual showing unusual concern about where you stay, be alert. Even as this younger man makes his arrangements, you can prepare your response. Even as he creates his timeline, you can establish your boundaries. Even as he executes his plan, you can develop your strategy. You do not need to be merely reactive. You do not have to be simply passive. You do not have to surrender all control. There are legal protections available to you. There are community resources accessible to you. There are support systems ready to assist you. Start gathering your important documents now. Begin organizing your essential belongings today. Commence strengthening your support network immediately. The right information will come to you at the critical moment. The necessary contacts will appear at the crucial time. The vital resources will emerge at the essential juncture. This revelation comes to you now so you can move from panicked reaction to thoughtful preparation. This warning reaches you today so you can shift from helpless victim to informed participant. This message finds you in this moment so you can transform from being blindsided to being readied. Your awareness is your first defense. Your preparation is your greatest strength. Your foreknowledge is your powerful advantage. You are not alone in facing this relocation. You have never been alone in times of major transition. You will never be abandoned during life's biggest changes. Even in previous moves that felt overwhelming. Even in past relocations that seemed impossible. Even in former transitions that appeared unbearable. You found a way through. You discovered strength within. You uncovered resources around you. The times you felt most afraid were still times when help arrived. The moments you felt most alone were still moments when support appeared. The periods of greatest uncertainty were still periods when clarity eventually came. No one truly navigates life's major transitions in isolation. No person actually manages significant relocations without assistance. No individual really handles dramatic changes without support. The anxiety you feel about moving is natural. The concern you have about changing locations is normal. The worry you experience about new surroundings is common. But these emotions, though real, are temporary visitors. These feelings, though strong, are passing guests. These thoughts, though persistent, are not your permanent reality. I will not allow this relocation to destroy what you've built. I will not permit this move to erase your progress. I will not let this transition diminish your achievements. The younger man may initiate the change, but he cannot control your response to it. The relocation may alter your address, but it cannot change who you are at your core. The move may shift your surroundings, but it cannot touch your inner strength. No hasty eviction will leave you without options. No sudden relocation will find you without resources. No unexpected move will catch you completely unprepared. The networks you have built will sustain you. The relationships you have nurtured will support you. The knowledge you have gained will guide you. Your resilience has been tested before and proven strong. Your adaptability has been challenged before and shown remarkable. Your endurance has been pushed before and demonstrated powerful. This relocation, though initiated by someone younger, will not be the end of your story. This move, though planned without your initial input, will not be the final chapter of your journey. This transition, though beginning with uncertainty, will not be the conclusion of your progress. You are facing this relocation now because you have outgrown your current environment. You are encountering this move today because your potential exceeds your present surroundings. You are experiencing this transition at this time because your future requires a different location. This is not punishment. This is not random misfortune. This is not senseless disruption. This is purposeful repositioning for your next level. This is intentional placement for your coming growth. This is strategic relocation for your future impact. The place that once nurtured you has completed its purpose. The environment that once supported you has fulfilled its role. The location that once served you has finished its assignment. You are being moved because you need new soil to continue growing. You are being relocated because you require new surroundings to keep expanding. You are being transitioned because you deserve new opportunities to keep advancing. What appears as disruption is actually direction. What seems like upheaval is actually upgrading. What feels like chaos is actually clearing. The questions you have about this move will soon find their answers. The confusion you feel about this relocation will soon gain clarity. The uncertainty you experience about this transition will soon reach resolution. You will understand why this particular time was chosen. You will recognize why this specific transition was necessary. You will realize why this exact relocation was initiated. The younger man's role in your story will become clear. The purpose behind his involvement will become evident. The reason for his appearance in your life will become obvious. And those who tried to make this transition more difficult will be revealed for who they truly are. The obstacles that seemed placed in your path will be exposed for what they really represented. The challenges that appeared during this process will be illuminated for their actual purpose. Face this relocation with courage. Approach this move with confidence. Enter this transition with certainty. Do not resist what cannot be changed. Do not fight what is already in motion. Do not struggle against what is ultimately for your benefit. Embrace the coming change. Accept the approaching transition. Welcome the inevitable shift. For those who move with the current rather than against it find themselves carried to better shores. For those who adapt to new circumstances rather than resist them discover unexpected opportunities. For those who accept transitions rather than battle them experience remarkable growth. Stand tall in this time of change. Walk boldly into this season of transition. Move confidently through this period of relocation. Do not allow fear of the unknown to paralyze you. Do not let anxiety about new surroundings immobilize you. Do not permit worry about starting over to defeat you. There will be voices suggesting you cannot handle this move. There will be thoughts implying you're too old for this change. There will be feelings insisting you're too settled for relocation. Recognize these as limitations, not truths. Identify these as obstacles, not realities. See these as challenges, not destinies. Not everyone will understand the significance of this relocation. Not all will recognize the importance of this transition. Not many will comprehend the purpose of this move. Some will question. Some will criticize. Some will discourage. Remain steadfast in moving forward. Stay committed to this transition. Keep focused on successfully relocating. No matter how sudden this relocation seems, proper timing guides it. No matter how disruptive this move appears, divine order shapes it. No matter how challenging this transition feels, greater purpose directs it. This younger man is merely an instrument in a larger plan. This relocation is simply a chapter in a bigger story. This address change is just a step in a greater journey. From this day forward, trust the process. From this moment onward, embrace the transition. From this point forward, welcome the relocation. Though initiated by someone younger than you, this move leads to your elevation. Though beginning with uncertainty and urgency, this relocation results in your advancement. Though starting with unexpected disruption, This transition concludes with your empowerment.